right, well, like I said, I think we may have officially or pretty close to a landfall as far as Melissa is concerned. And you'll notice here on the right, we're talking about the pressure with it, and it's within the top 5. Took away Katrina. Of course, that was back in 2005. It replaced Katrina on the list here as of this morning. 892 millibars. Again, you can kind of see some of the big hitters here. Wilma also in 2005. That was another record low one. And I don't think we're going to get down to 882, but definitely looking at an oppressive storm here. 892, that's the current pressure with it, and winds have ramped up. Usually the pressure go down, the wind ramps up. 185-mile-an-hour winds. It is making that northeasterly move, and again, it's coming on the western side of Jamaica, going to cut across Cuba as a Category 2 or 3 storm, and then eventually extend out into the ocean. May take a swipe at Bermuda before it officially dies off later this weekend. We've got our own issues, though. Coastal low pressure here. Light to moderate showers working their way across the area. Sometimes they're a little bit lighter, mistier. Other times a little bit heavier. Temperatures, again, really have not moved all that much from where we were this morning, and we continue with those northeasterly winds being an issue for us here. We're already seeing those wind gusts in excess of 50 miles an hour in the last couple hours along the coast. So we're moving that water into the southern part of the Pamlico Sound, and that's why we do have that coastal flood advisory in effect. Also have a wind advisory for us here as well. So we are going to continue with those issues as this low pressure is developing offshore. That's trying to bring some drier air in on the backside of it. But you've got another system coming in from the west that will eventually also sweep into the area. And as a result, you'll notice that we've got some slightly drier air in here for tomorrow. Then the front slides through, and then after that, we'll clear things out just in time for the weekend, where we'll finally see that sunshine return for us here going in through Thursday afternoon and then last through the weekend.